The human body is full of wonders that we often can't even imagine. Sometimes it goes beyond what we consider normal and stretches to limits that even science finds perplexing. In today's video, we'll explore some rare body conditions and strange transformations that you might not believe actually exist. Some of these will leave you astonished, while others might even scare you, but one thing's for sure, you won't believe that these physical traits are real. So get ready, and let's dive in. Have you ever heard of these strange body parts? Let us know which one surprised you the most. If you've ever met someone with a unique physical trait, leave a 1 in the comments, and if not, leave a 0. Don't forget to share the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on any exciting videos coming up. You wouldn't believe that someone's nose could be so long, it's almost shocking. Mehmet Özürek, a man from Turkey, holds the world record for the longest nose, measuring an incredible 8.8 centimeters or more than 3.4 inches. This unusual feature earned him a spot in the Guinness World Records. Just imagine his nose is even longer than some people's forearms. An unbelievable surprise, right? Memed says he's used to being the center of attention, and instead of feeling uncomfortable, he faces it with a humorous and charming attitude. He even considers his long nose a gift, as it gives him an incredibly keen sense of smell, a capability to detect scents that others can't. He refers to it as his super sense of smell. Memed takes pride in this unique trait and sees it as an advantage in life, allowing him to experience the world with a sharper perception. Meet Devendra Suthar, a construction worker from India, who is known for a unique physical feature. He has more fingers and toes than anyone else. With 28 fingers and toes, 7 on each hand and foot, Devendra has become a symbol of resilience and adaptability. This condition has presented him with some challenges in daily life, but he has always overcome them with strength and determination. You can probably imagine how difficult it must be for Devendra to find a pair of gloves or shoes that fit his 28 fingers and toes. Custom-made items are the only solution for him. Although finding the right tools and accessories can be a challenge, Devendra has learned to accept and adapt to his body. He's even become a skilled carpenter, using the dexterity of his extra fingers to his advantage. This physical trait doesn't hold him back. In fact, it gives him an edge in his work. Devendra says he takes pride in his uniqueness and views it as a special gift. He has overcome the challenges in life and turned his differences into a part of his journey, inspiring those around him. It's his positive and humorous attitude toward life that has made him a well-known figure in his community. His story serves as a powerful testament to accepting differences and turning them into a source of motivation, not just for himself, but for others as well. Joseph Williams' story is a perfect example of the indomitable strength of the human spirit. Born without a jaw, a rare condition that forced him to face a world that wasn't designed for people like him. Imagine having no jaw means that talking, eating, and even breathing become huge challenges. What makes Joseph truly special is his unyielding spirit. From a young age, he had to struggle not only with physical challenges, but also social ones. The whispers and curious stares, the difference he felt every day, could have made him feel isolated. But instead of being limited by these difficulties, Joseph found strength within himself. He learned sign language to communicate, and from there he built his own voice. Joseph's story is a testament to the fact that when we are determined and maintain a positive attitude, nothing is impossible. Joseph is a remarkable example of resilience, proving that even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, we can still live a life full of joy and purpose. His journey inspires us all, reminding us that the true potential of a person is not limited by their circumstances. Meet Mahogany Geeter, a woman with an inner strength that nothing can defeat. Born with lymphatic filariasis, a condition that causes her legs to swell significantly, Mahogany has faced many challenges, not only physically, but also mentally. Growing up, she had to endure judgmental stares, whispers, and a lack of understanding from those around her. Every day, she fought not just with physical pain, but also with feelings of being misunderstood and isolated. However, what's truly remarkable is that Mahogany didn't let her differences define her life. Instead of feeling insecure, she chose to embrace her body, accept her uniqueness, and step into the world to prove that beauty isn't limited to anyone's standard. She decided to live authentically, not only loving herself, but also celebrating every aspect of her body. Mahogany's journey hasn't been easy, but it stands as a powerful testament to the strength of self-love and resilience. She didn't just stop at accepting herself. She ventured into the modeling industry where beauty is often confined by narrow standards. She has been and continues to be a trailblazer, breaking barriers in the fashion world and showing the world that true beauty comes from confidence, self-love, and self-acceptance. Mahogany Geter is not just a model. She is a symbol of change and a powerful affirmation that beauty is diverse and inclusive. Her story not only inspires but also spreads confidence and self-acceptance to all those who have ever felt different. Get ready to be amazed by a miraculous ability. Francisco Domingo Joaquim, this man from Angola, holds the Guinness World Record for the widest mouth ever measured, stretching an incredible 6.69 inches wider than a can of soda. Francisco discovered this unique talent when he was a teenager, and it has left many audiences in awe. He can fit a soda can or even a glass bottle into his mouth. His jaw seems to defy the laws of physics. Doctors believe this flexibility is due to a rare condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which affects the connective tissues in the body. Francisco didn't let this difference become a weakness. Instead, he embraced and used this unique ability to entertain and inspire others. Let's continue our journey to meet more people with unique traits, and now we have Radhikant Bajpai from India, the man with the longest earlobes in the world, over 10 inches long, longer than most people's hands. Radhikant has cared for and nurtured his earlobes for over 30 years, and he takes great pride in this feature. He believes that his long ears bring him good luck. While some might find it odd, Radhikant sees it as a part of his personality and encourages others to embrace their differences. He proves that it's our differences that make life interesting. Next is the inspiring story of Godfrey Baguma, a man from Uganda with a distinctive face. Born with a rare condition that causes extreme facial disfigurement, Godfrey has faced not only physical challenges but also psychological ones throughout his life. However, instead of allowing life and his appearance to control him, Godfrey turned this difference into his strength. As he grew older, Godfrey participated in the Uganda's Ugliest Man competition and won. However, instead of feeling insulted, he saw an opportunity in this title and used it to launch a career in music and entertainment. Godfrey became famous not just for his appearance, but also for his talent and charisma. He proves that persistence, confidence, and resilience are the key factors in building a meaningful life. Godfrey's story is a reminder that true beauty comes from within, and love is not just about outward appearances. Finally, let's meet Michael Ruffinelli, the woman with the largest hips in the world, measuring over 8 feet in circumference. Meek has redefined beauty standards with her confidence and grace. With hips wider than most doorways, Mick confidently walks through life, refusing to let anyone define her in a negative way. She's like a living, breathing hourglass, unashamed to flaunt her beauty. Meek has proven that beauty doesn't just come from physical appearance, but from self-confidence and self-acceptance, no matter what society may think. In a world often obsessed with thinness, Mick Ruffinelli has proven that she doesn't need to conform to unrealistic beauty standards. She is breaking those boundaries and displaying confidence in a powerful way. With the largest hips in the world, Mick not only takes pride in her body, but also loves herself, and that confidence shines in every step she takes. She flaunts her figure in form-fitting dresses, letting every curve shine like a true queen. Meek is a wonderful reminder that beauty can come in all shapes and sizes, and confidence is the most alluring accessory you can wear. Her story is a powerful message about loving your body, especially for women who are often bombarded with images of unrealistic body types. Mick shows that you don't need to have a size 0 to be beautiful. What matters is feeling comfortable in your own skin. Let's meet Abul Bajandar, the man known as the Tree Man from Bangladesh due to his rare condition that causes his skin to grow into tree-like warts. Abul suffers from epidermodysplasia verruciformis, a condition that causes rough, rigid tumors to cover his hands and feet, making it difficult for him to perform even the simplest daily tasks. The challenge of trying to eat or walk with his body covered in tree-like growths is undoubtedly tough. But what's remarkable is that Abul has never given up. Despite undergoing countless painful and complex surgeries, Abul has persevered in seeking treatment, and each surgery brings a new ray of hope. Although the warts often return, reminding him that the battle is far from over, Abul's spirit never falters. His story is a valuable lesson in perseverance, hope, and the ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Abul has taught us that mental strength can help us rise above no matter the circumstances. Abul Bajandar's story is truly remarkable and inspiring. What did you think about his extraordinary condition? Have you ever heard of someone with a similar condition? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this story fascinating, make sure to hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more unbelievable stories. Imagine a person born without legs who still becomes one of the fastest and strongest athletes in the world. This is the story of Zion Clark, a man who never lets anything hold him back. Zion was born without legs, but that hasn't stopped him from pursuing his passion for sports and becoming an exceptional athlete. Zion was born with caudal regression syndrome, a rare condition that prevents the development of the lower body. Abandoned by his parents at a young age, he grew up in foster care, moving from one home to another. His life was far from easy, filled with challenges ranging from bullying to feelings of insecurity. However, instead of allowing these hardships to control him, Zion discovered his passion: wrestling. Wrestling became not only an escape for Zion, but also a way for him to prove to the world that he too could achieve great things just like anyone else. Zion didn't just wrestle, he dominated thanks to his relentless training, improving his upper body strength, balance, and technique more than anyone else. He refused to let his condition define him, and through his incredible willpower, he became one of the toughest wrestlers in his league. Zion's success goes far beyond the wrestling mat. He has broken multiple Guinness World Records, participated in wheelchair racing, bodybuilding, and MMA, proving that while the body may have limitations, the mind does not. Zion is an inspiration not only as an athlete, but also as a motivational speaker, author, and a symbol of perseverance. His story is a reminder that success doesn't come to those who give up, but to those who refuse to stop. Zion's journey is a clear testament that nothing is impossible if we have determination. He has fought not only against physical challenges, but also overcome societal prejudices. Zion has become a symbol of resilience and strength, inspiring others, especially those facing significant obstacles in life. His story is a powerful reminder that no matter the circumstances, mental strength and perseverance can help us overcome any barrier. Claudio Pinto from Brazil holds the world record for the farthest protruding eyeballs, with the ability to make his eyes bulge out by up to 95%. He discovered this ability when he was just 9 years old and initially felt scared, but later decided to share it with others. Claudio quickly became famous and was studied by doctors to understand this unique phenomenon. He uses this talent not only to shock people, but also to educate the community, encouraging acceptance and celebrating differences. Claudio's story highlights that unusual talents can be used to inspire and educate. Next, let's meet Jesus Aceves from Mexico, the man known as the Wolf Man. Jesus suffers from hypertrichosis, a rare condition that causes his body to be covered in thick black hair. This not only led to social stigmatization, but also forced him to endure cruel teasing. However, Jesus chose not to let his condition define him. From a young age, Jesus faced ridicule, but he chose to embrace his unusual appearance and use it to change people's perceptions. Instead of retreating, he joined a circus where he used his appearance to entertain and challenge the audience's ideas of what is considered normal. With his humor, kindness, and ability to make people smile, Jesus became a local celebrity. Jesus' story is a powerful reminder that true beauty lies in our differences and in the willingness to embrace what makes us unique. He teaches us to look beyond appearances and seek the deeper value within each person. Finally, we come to the controversial story of Arlindo de Souza, a man from Brazil known by the nickname The Mountain. Arlindo became obsessed with having the largest biceps in the world and was willing to do whatever it took to achieve this goal. However, instead of training naturally, Arlindo chose a dangerous path and injected a substance called synthol into his arms. Synthol is a muscle-enhancing oil that can create the illusion of muscle growth without actual training. While it may make the muscles appear larger on the surface, in reality, they are just a shell hiding the truth. This oil can cause dangerous side effects, including infections, abscesses, and nerve damage. For Arlindo, these risks became a harsh reality. While he achieved the massive biceps he desired, the severe consequences of injecting synthol had a negative impact on his health. Arlindo's story serves as a reminder of the price we pay when pursuing unrealistic and dangerous goals, and that self-acceptance and long-term health are always more important than external achievements. Arlindo's story is a cautionary tale about the darker side of body image obsession and the severe consequences it can bring. In his pursuit of massive muscles, Arlindo took dangerous shortcuts, including injecting synthol into his body. While he achieved the physique he had dreamed of, the price was steep, and his body bore the heavy toll of his choices. The side effects were not just physical, but emotional as well. The pain and regret are evident as he struggles with the aftermath of his poor decisions. Arlindo's story highlights the extremes some individuals go to in order to achieve the perfect body, ignoring the serious health risks involved. True fitness is a journey that requires dedication, patience, and respect for your body, rather than taking dangerous shortcuts. Let Arlindo's story serve as a reminder that true success comes from effort, discipline, and a commitment to health and happiness. Huang Chunkai, a man from China, has faced a rare condition known as neurofibromatosis, which causes tumors to grow along his nerves. Neurofibromatosis is one of the most severe diseases leading to deformation and pain, especially as the tumors primarily appear on his face. With large tumors, he is often referred to as the Elephant Man of China, and he has endured challenges not only physically but emotionally as well. Imagine living with these tumors day in and day out, facing whispers and societal stigma. However, despite it all, Huang refused to let his condition define him. He chose a different path, one filled with courage and unwavering spirit. Instead of hiding, Huang shared his story with the world, raising awareness about his condition and inspiring others to face their own challenges. Huang is a symbol of mental strength, teaching us that no matter the obstacles we face, we all have the power to overcome them and make a positive impact on the world around us. Let's meet Yu Zhenwan, the man who holds the Guinness World Record for having the most body hair. Yu Zhen takes pride in this trait and feels no shame about it. For him, this difference is not just an unusual fact, but a testament to his unique place in the world. Let's talk about a truly unique case where hair covers the entire body. Imagine having hair that covers 96% of your body from your face to your toes. Your body is covered in a thick layer of hair that most of us can't even imagine. This isn't just a few small patches of hair scattered around. It's a dense covering, almost like fur, making him stand out in a crowd. This condition is known as hypertrichosis, an extremely rare disorder that affects only a small number of people worldwide. However, Yu didn't let this hold him back. Despite it being a rare condition, he embraced it and lived with it to the fullest. Instead of hiding or feeling ashamed, Yu chose to live his life confidently, always smiling and continuing to carry out his daily activities just like anyone else. Yu's confidence is truly inspiring. He doesn't hide in the shadows. He lives his life for everyone to see. Whether walking down the street, interacting with fans, or attending events, Yu is always the center of attention, but he handles it with grace and composure. He doesn't let the attention affect him, and that is the real strength, self-acceptance that doesn't depend on appearance or differences. Yu Zhen didn't just accept his differences. He made them a part of his life story. He uses his uniqueness to break societal stereotypes about appearance and encourages others to be confident with what they have, no matter what it may be. Yu Zhen's story is a reminder that beauty and uniqueness come from accepting and loving oneself. We've just explored 25 strange body parts, and truly the human body holds many surprises. These aren't just natural traits, but sometimes the result of pushing the limits of what is possible. There are abilities and characteristics we can't even imagine, and it's only when we open our hearts and embrace differences that we can truly see their value. So what surprised you the most? Or have you ever met someone in real life with such unique traits? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on our exciting content. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Always stay curious and amazed by the world around you.